Well, back out on another woodland hunt on the permission we've got access for. Straight away, pretty much, just a few steps in. First lead bullet of the day turned up. Not in bad condition really, so hopefully it's a good sign for the day. Going to be plenty of bullets, maybe some coins. So we'll see how the day gets on. It's with the Minelab X-Terra 705 again, so hopefully we'll have a good day. Yeah, just a pellet found that time. Had to use the pinpointer to actually find it in amongst all that lot, just mainly because of the vegetation, lots of ivy, overgrowth, stuff like that, so it's quite hard to actually dig into some of this, but we'll see how it gets on. Rifle casing this time, just took up a shotgun casing as well. That one's a little bit better than a shotgun casing though, because that was just the cap, whereas at least that's the full chamber. Not too deep, but again the pinpointer comes in handy just to try and locate it. Well, on to the next one. Just an old cap that time, quite rusted. Add that to the trash pile, and on to the next one. And we're back onto the rifle casings again. Not far from that trashy bit, so we'll see what else turns up. Well, that time I was getting quite a faint ordinary signal and an irony signal, so I thought I'd actually give it a dig just to see what it was, and it turns out there was a tiny little cap casing next to an iron nail, so the detective did well just to pick that casing up next to the nail. Well, on to the next one. I was digging a target there. Turns out to be a bit of a trashy find on that one, but I didn't give up because there was another signal next to it, and next to those bits there I managed to find that. Okay, it's a kid's one from the looks of it. It does say kid on it there. Pesco's kid. Yeah, it's kid anyway. Kid or rid. Yeah, it's kid. But still, wasn't expecting to find that. It's probably one of the cap guns that was firing the caps that I've been finding as well. Yeah. Trigger still works as well. To a point. I'm sure it'll still clean up decently though. So it's pretty much been bullets, casings, and now a gun. Let's see what else the day digs up. And we're back on the lead bullets again this time. This one down there was about 6 inches deep, something like that. Just plug the hole back in. Yeah, it's not bad condition on that one. Nice and straight, hasn't hit anything. So, on to the next one. Yeah, just some trashy piece that time. Answers on the back of a postcard for what that is. A strange one. Bit heavy as well, and I forgot my fines pouch today, so my pockets are getting quite full and quite heavy, but I'll still take it back, and on to the next one. Yeah, a bit of a squash bullet that time, so it's definitely hit something. Still see the lines going around it like the other bullets. It's just hit something dead on, squished, and fell to the ground. So, add it to the collection, and on we go. Yeah, looks like another lead bullet. Didn't need a pinpointer for this one. One scoop out the ground. Pretty much straight away, there it is. Good condition on that one as well. Also, there might be a name for that tree, and they missed the target. So, into the collection, and on to the next one. There's just a bit of lead that time, quite a long little bit. But it's just more that I'm actually starting to get used to the pinpointing feature on the X-Terra compared to the other detectors that I've had. Starting to dig that smaller hole, because as you can see that was a good 6 to 8 inches deep, that one. But managed to keep the hole quite small. So obviously the more you use a detector, the better you get at it, so onwards and upwards. And we're back on the bullets again. That one looks as though it might have just pinged off something, just ever so slightly on the tip. Not much damage to it. Again, it was about 5 inches deep, that one. So, let's see how many we end up at the end of the day with. I was just starting to head back. I was going to be quite disappointed because I hadn't found a coin all day, and the previous trips to this place I'd managed to find one, and just on the way back I managed to find one. It's just a penny, it doesn't make any difference though. It's just the fact that at least I've managed to not strike out on the coin front. Well, we'll see if there's any more on the way back. If not, then that might be it for the day, but we'll see. Well, just finishing up for the day. Looks like it's a last bullet, but that was a good 8 inches deep, if not more. As you can see from the hole there. It's just right at the bottom there. And one more bullet. Nice straight one, doesn't look as though it's hit anything. Well, let's see if there's anything else that crops up on the way back. If not, it's been a bad day, but we'll see.